Imagine you're starving in the wild. In front of you are two animals, a cow and a lion. Both are made of meat. So why do humans almost always eat cows, chickens, goats, and fish, but almost never lions, tigers, wolves, or bears? Is predator meat poisonous? Does it taste bad? Or is there a much bigger reason? Today, we're going to uncover the surprising science behind why humans rarely eat predator meat. At first glance, it seems strange. After all, predators are made of muscles just like cows or deer. Technically, most predator meat is edible if it's properly cooked. So why isn't lion steak on restaurant menus? The answer isn't just one reason. It's actually a combination of biology, evolution, safety, and efficiency. Let's break it down. Predators eat other animals. Every time they hunt, they also risk swallowing parasites, worms, bacteria, and viruses living inside their prey. As these parasites move up the food chain, they become more concentrated. This is why predator meat often carries a higher risk of harmful parasites than herbivore meat. Animals like bears and wild boars can carry trichinella, a parasite that causes a serious illness called trichinellosis if the meat is undercooked. Big cats, wolves, and other predators may also carry harmful pathogens. Cooking reduces many risks, but handling and preparing predator meat is still riskier than eating herbivores. There's another reason. Predators are inefficient food sources. Think about a lion. To survive, it must eat many zebras, antelopes, and buffalo throughout its life. A farmer can raise dozens of cows on land that would support only a few large predators. Nature loses energy at every step of the food chain. By the time energy reaches a predator, only a small amount remains. That's why raising predators for food would require enormous amounts of meat and resources. It's simply not practical. Another reason is taste. Predator muscles are constantly used for hunting. That makes the meat leaner, tougher, and often stronger in flavor. Herbivores usually have more tender meat because of differences in diet and muscle use. Many people who have legally tasted predator meat describe it as tough and gamey. So even if it's safe to eat when prepared correctly, it's often less appealing. Thousands of years ago, humans began domesticating animals. Cows, goats, sheep, and chickens were easier to raise. They reproduced quickly. They were safer to handle. They provided milk, eggs, wool, leather, and meat. Predators offered almost none of these advantages. Instead of raising lions, it made much more sense to raise cows. Over time, this became part of human agriculture and culture around the world. So, why do we almost never eat predator meat? Not because it's automatically poisonous, but because it usually carries more parasites, provides less meat, is expensive to obtain, often tastes tougher, and is far less efficient to raise than herbivores. For thousands of years, humans naturally chose animals that gave the greatest reward with the lowest risk. That's why your dinner is much more likely to be beef or chicken than lion or tiger. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. If you had the chance, would you ever try predator meat? Why or why not? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.